Welcome to the Real Buckets quick assembly video. We're going to show you how easy it is to assemble your Real Bucket system and get growing. All right, let's see what we got here. First thing we got is our Real Buckets. You can see you got 3 Real Buckets. I got the grommets all ready to go. Little sight glass in there for water level. 2 of them for the plants and 1 of them for the reservoir controller bucket. Now we've got our 2 inserts and our 2 net pots. And then we've got our reservoir bucket with float valve. There's our grow dots and recharge, and finally our connector tubing. And we've got our lid to keep the water in the controller bucket nice and clean. All right, let's see how it all goes together. Okay, so grab your net pot and your insert, and we're going to put the net pot in the insert, and we're going to put the insert into the real bucket. Simple. We'll do it again for the second one. Easy. And these are the buckets you'll actually be growing your plants in. So now let's look at our controller bucket. The controller bucket has a lid and it has a float valve. The float valve is going to control the water level. Open and closed, open and closed. So now we got to make sure that we set it at the correct level. So there's an indicator, a center line. We want to be at 5.5 inches from the bottom of the bucket to the center line. We're going to insert the controller bucket now into the real bucket. And you can see, open, close, open, close. It's working correctly. That's what it looks like. There's our cover. Keep the dirt out. And the reservoir bucket is ready to go. You've got your water level indicator on one side and your grommet on the other side. So now we're simply going to take our hose manifold and we're going to hook it up as we wish. This one we're doing the T in the center. So we've got our controller bucket set up. Now let's hook up our 2 plant buckets. Simply insert the elbow into the grommet. Might take a little coercing. Do the same thing to the other side. And you've got an assembled real bucket system. Now let's flip them around real quick. All right, you've got your 2 plant buckets and your controller bucket in the center. Let's go ahead and put the final touches on this. Now it's time to apply our cocoa. Pack it in there and make sure it goes all the way down there into the net pot. Next, you're gonna mix in your grow dots and make sure to take them out of the package first. For heavier feeding plants, you can use an entire 75-gram packet of grow dots in each real bucket. And the last thing to do is fill up your reservoir bucket with water. Check the float valve. When it's open, water will come out. When it's closed, water will stop. This allows the reservoir bucket to control the water level for your entire system, making sure your plants are never over or underwatered. Go ahead and put the lid on to keep your water clean, and you're ready to go. As you can see, it's quick and easy to put together a real bucket system of your own. Now let's get growing.